君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you
Battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, rip please to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depths are roll battle smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill and shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 60, 70, 80, 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
Taking rock, I rode away from a sunless room. Windless night, moonlight nuts. My ghost free shadow. There's a roof from room. Night free dance. A breathing's word. Reminds me that I still live.
Just like that. Every man's gotta fight the fear. I'm the first to admit a shit. Thoughts provoke the new era. Become a bit terror, but my only rival is my shadow. We run the plane back and this my own era. Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the J, say stay laced. Here's my call, me with a flush, and I'm the ace.
We were stuck, taking rock. I rode away from a sunless room. Windless night, moonlight nuts. My ghost free shadow to the roof from room. Night free dance. A breathing sword reminds me that I still live. I will. I was wide awake from the gallery. I trailed into this fire. I'll be bringing chain around till I see the sunlight again. I left my face and ran to the sunlight.君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you
On battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, rip please to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depths are roll battle smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill and shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 60, 70, 80, 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
Taking rock, I rode away from a sunless room. Windless night, moonlight nuts. My ghost free shadow. There's a roof from room. still live.
Just like that. Yeah. Every man's gotta fight the fear. On the first two, I made a shit. Thoughts provoked a new era. Become a bit terror, but my only rival is my shadow. We run the plane back if there's my own error. Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the J, say stay laced. Cause my call me royal flush, and I'm the ace.
We were stuck, kicking rock. I rode away from a southwest room. Windless night, moonlight melts. My ghost race should go to the rook farm room. Night free dance of fleeting sword reminds me that I still live. I will.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the D-pad. I'm Rick. This camera's like nowhere near where it should be right now. Hang on a second. Let me do. Whoops. Oh my god. One day I'll figure this thing out. There we go. Let's load the game before it starts. I was trying to fix the mic. Right. There we go. There it is. Nice. This way it doesn't have like the elbow digging into my chest. That'll be good. But yeah, well, excuse me. Welcome. Oh my god. I just had like a mouthful of San Pellegrino and now I'm all burpy and shit. Is the audio having issues for anyone else? Oh no. What audio issues are happening? Are we not getting game audio in there? Has it been silent this whole time? Let's see. Should be coming through. Is it good now? What was happening before? Stuttering. Oh, with my audio. Oh, geez. That is odd. If you notice it happening again, let me know. It was probably because I was twisting the actual mic thing, so the connection was probably a little weaker. Need to actually replace this cable at some point soon. But regardless, it is time for us to get in on the finale to month 3. I think I was actually going to go and grind tonight. Get one last little bit of grinding in before things go nuts. Is everybody good? Yeah. Let's go to Tartarus. Yeah, it's going to be, well, I'd be willing to bet that we cross over end of September, early October. I don't know how late the game goes into the year. I know that 5, like, part of it deals with, like, New Year and stuff, but I suspect that near the end of September into October will probably be where we actually, like, collide date-wise. All right. Are you aware that the moon goes full? I am aware, yeah. All right, where are we at with requests? Thunder Call. I need a ways till I can do that. Still gotta buy the Platinum Watch, so that's probably something I can't even find yet, let alone afford. Orthrus Bronze Medal isn't available yet, and I think that's it. So I'm clear for tonight, so that's good. Register Persona. I think I want to register all of these guys. So maybe Zochoten? No, I'll register that one too. Shaboosh. All right, then let's get out of here and let's find some guy. I think you can buy the watch already. All right, so it's just I'm not looking carefully enough. Fair enough. I'll keep an eye out then. Can I check everyone's status? Who needs levels? So I guess P level equals persona level? Because, like, the persona is level 24 also. It's just kind of strange that they do it like that. So 22, 24, 23, 21, and then 23. So let's take everybody but... Let's take everybody but you. I want to compare them to the one you already have registered. Oh, well, that's okay. Depending on your level. Okay, that makes sense. If it's an issue of I'm just not high enough leveled yet, then that's kind of... I assumed it was an issue... I assumed part of it was that it just wasn't available yet-ish in some capacity, so that's good. So it's going to be a bit of a shorter... Are you about to meet the toaster, or is that the next door deal? That's a good question. We are... oh, boy. We're going to have a bit of a shorter stream tonight. I'm still... Excuse me, I've been feeling a little under the weather. Been sleeping terribly, but I definitely didn't want to miss 2 of these in a row. So at the very least, we're going to get through the ordeal tonight, and we'll see how the start of the 4th month goes from there. Let's get on it. It's a little loud on my side. There we go. This one's lightning, I think. There we go.
It's weak against electric.
My monitor still had like a thing on it that was just like, oh yeah, you don't have to see anything yet. Persona. Oh boy, which ones were which? Like in terms of was Zochoten my only guy with Zio? Was that my lame? Yeah, it totally was. All right.
Only one enemy left.
Let's do it. Operations opposed to ordeals.
Now's your chance.
Fair enough, fair enough. Operation. He ain't done yet. Oh, this will do it though. I'm gonna turn down a little bit more. It's still fairly loud on my side. And wackety 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 wackety. Gotta be careful. It looks like he's about to like wipe his brow. That's why he's still got the bandage there. He keeps cutting his fucking head open. Alright. Experience. Hey! Alright, Zochoten. Sounds good to me, buddy. Alright. Well, there's my way out. Let's get this guy to turn around. Turn around, red eyes. Alright.
There are 2 of them.
Lions. They're fire, I think? Yeah, fire. I guess it was Mr. Elephant Man. Yeah.
2 enemies left.
Miragi is everybody, and Agilao is stronger. So, let's do this. Should put us in a good spot. Oh, he's so weird. He's rendered so strangely.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. What an
There we
easy
go.
win.
It was an easy win. Thank you for noticing. Just got a regular saber, why the hell not? Wah.
There are 3 of them.
Lightning? Lightning. So we're going back to Zochoten. Does not have
Enemies left.
like a does not have Mazio, just regular Zio, so we're just gonna have to deal with that.
That's the way.
He looks kind of like Ganondorf. He's got kind of a Ganondorfy sort of look to him.
You found
It's
the
like
enemy's
Ganondorf
weakness.
mixed with like some kind of wizardy thing. I don't know what though. I can't place it.
That's the way.
It's like, all right, I guess it's like if Hyrule Warriors Ganon was a wizard instead of a shogun. That would be what he would look like.
The battle's over.
I think anyway.
No shadows are left.
What about that one right there at my feet? Oh, it's gone now. I guess we got it. Let's get some experience. Yeehaw. Gonna get those level ups. Did I scratch my... Ooh. Spilled a little of that. I was gonna say, I think I scratched myself on my knuckle at some point. I don't know how or where. Or why, I guess. So be careful, my work laptop is nearby, and if I spill a bunch of alcohol on that would not be great. Although I am now on vacation for a week, so that is fun. I am off as of now until next Tuesday, well, through next Tuesday. So I'm back to work
The enemy is
a week
down.
from tomorrow. We got some, ironically, we have some really good videos coming in the meantime. One really good video is coming tomorrow. I think another really good video is coming Monday. I'm hoping to have some really good videos Friday and Saturday and Sunday, but that's more time permitting because I'm going to be out of the state for most of this vacation, so I don't have a ton of time. I do have basically
You found the
all of
enemy's
tomorrow to
weakness.
take care of that, plus prepping for vacation. So, if I'm fortunate, I have all of tomorrow and then a decent chunk of Thursday, so we'll have to see how that goes. I am going to be streaming Dark Souls tomorrow, I believe. Unless something really wild comes up, then we'll be doing Dark Souls tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's going to be 7 or 8 just yet. I might make it... I don't know. There's going to be some mitigating factors in that. It'll have to do with like other plans and things. So up in the air a little bit, but we'll at least be started by 8.
One enemy. Attack.
Metala, my Firefant, my Elefire, to Aguilau. Oh, look at that! You flipped that line right in his back. Flipped him so hard his ball and chain flipped over. God damn.
That was too easy.
Oh, don't you know it? I guess we're gonna go 3 swords. Hooray! Your non-D-pad thinks you think you're crazy for keeping such a large commitment. More or less, yeah. I mean, a good chunk of my friends are either people who are part of the D-pad or people who have at some point or another been on the D-pad, whether members who don't really do stuff with us anymore or people who were like guests on the show at one point or another way back in the day. The ones who haven't been, it doesn't really come up much, actually. Not too much. It comes up, I feel like it comes up more with family than it does with friends. And it'll be one of those like, oh, so you're still doing the YouTube thing? I'm like, yep, yeah, still doing that. That has not changed.
There are 3 of them. Strike
But
first.
yeah, no, the amount of time that I spend on this is definitely up there for sure. And everybody knows it. I think Pale Rider, I think Mudo
There are 3 enemies left.
is the one? Yeah, Mudo. Oop. Ah, okay, so there's Mudo and Mamudo, which I assume is basically, yeah, it's going to probably be the same chances, which means there's a decent chance of at least getting one of them, so.
Enemy
All right, I got one of them. That's fine. I can live with that. But yeah, no, we, I don't know, there's a lot of times where, like, someone will come in and hang out, and then we're, like, this close to, like, doing just a random D-pad thing, just recording something for the hell of it, even though they've never really done one before. Sooner or later, one of those will actually wind up happening, because why the hell not? Depending on how things go with a couple future ideas and projects, we might see more of them. I don't know. Nothing in the immediate future, so don't anybody start worrying about that. Is that what you're telling us, my lightning guy? What's the progress on that? It's up to about 25, maybe 30%, up from about 0%, like 36 hours ago. Not 0%. Up for, all right. I guess I'm not even measuring that correctly. It's at like 60%, up from about 40% a day or two ago. I was hoping to spend time on it this weekend, but this weekend wound up being just fucking crazy. So I think that will be coming on Friday, if I can manage it. Why do you have it scheduled so soon? Because the idea was to get it done like a week or two ago, and things have been nuts. I spent a good chunk of last week sick. Tuesday and Wednesday, I could barely focus at all. I'm actually amazed we got any videos up at all, because I was just a mess. And this one's one that takes a lot more focus to get it done. So, oh yeah, Ben's sister Kate, she was hilarious. She was around for at least some Battle Network. I think Battle Network 4. Ironically, which is like the last one I would ever want to inflict on anybody. We were talking about that actually recently too, because she was around like a month or two ago, but had to like skedaddle a little bit earlier than she was planning, because otherwise she might have hopped on for some stuff. But yeah, we're trying to get more people on, get more people back, and all that jazz, and see about continuing our expansion until every person on the planet has been on the show, basically. But yeah, so it'll be cool if we can make that stuff work. But you know, that's always up in the air. I'll move this over here so it's not.
That was a great battle.
Yes, the slime. Let's just get the money. Money. Some slightly burning time and slightly just grinding to see if I can get like another like one, or it'll be one if any at this point at levels. I think I'm gonna have my standard like ending criteria, which is if I run out of MP, then I'm just gonna stop then, because it seems like a reasonable enough time to do it. But the last group of un-D-padded people are in. Yeah, it's going to be like 9,000 people all in one episode just to make sure that we get it. The slime of the silver monkey. Supersonic LP is going to last way longer than Mega Man. Probably, yeah. We've been at it for... oh my god. We've been at it for just over 3 years at this point. Yeah. We've definitely had more of like a hiatus situation going on with Sonic. Mega Man's always been pretty good about keeping moving, especially the weekday games, and then catching up when we fell behind. But 3 years in, and we are like maybe halfway through the games, so we definitely are gonna be at the Supersonic Let's Play for a while. That's definitely gonna be a very long running thing. That was kind of the main one that was meant to replace Mega Man. That was the one that was meant to replace Mega Man, and then like we really were like, oh man, the 5-year anniversary of us doing Sonic Week is so good for that. It'd be good to like actually try to jump on that. And the Kirby one, we just sort of were like, fuck it, why not? That one was probably a mistake, but I've been having fun with it. Everybody's been kind of enjoying it more or less, so. There become more Sonic games faster as you... there become more Sonic games faster as you go on, don't they? You mean, like, time-wise? Because for the first, like, 10-ish years, they were releasing Zelda. They were releasing Sonic games constantly. And then for, like, 7 or 8 years, it seemed like there was a bit of a lull. And then after that, like, sometime, I guess around, like, 2010 or so, they started just releasing just shitloads again. So I don't know what's happening there, but whoa! Okay, well, I guess we're gonna grab Pyro Jack. Yeesh. Oh, great, sure. Well, I got both of them, so... Oh, I don't have either of them on me right now. Hey, I leveled up, too. All right. Nice. What was I going to say? But yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the Sonic... The mainline Sonic games definitely get slower from this point forward. Slower, longer. The stages get longer. The handheld and 2D games are still, are at least generally enjoyable. I'd say the quality of 2D games after the adventure games get started are certainly better than they were between the, like, after the Genesis era and before adventure. So, it'll be at least a positive experience there. Sonic Battle has been rough. Even as a kid, that game was super frustrating. It's such a bummer because it's an interesting concept. It's like a really neat idea, and they just fail so hard to make it enjoyable. I don't know if it's like the control system is confusing, or if it's because the game itself doesn't handle like rapid motion that well. I'm trying to imagine that engine as finely tuned as Smash Brothers or something, and I can see that being fairly enjoyable, like a 3D arena fighting Sonic game. But unfortunately, they ain't got it. Yeah, thankfully we have a good pile of we got a pile of good games coming up in the near future, so that's gonna be I don't know where. So that's gonna be good. Good / interesting. I guess not all of them are good, but. They're interesting in a way that's not like, oh god, when, like, how long will it take for this to be over with kind of thing. Also, yeah, Zero and ZX Legacy Collection. That was awesome. I was not expecting that. It seems like Capcom is really, really trying to ride that nostalgia train right now. Which is good news, because the Mega Man Legacy Collection selling well helped lead to Capcom making Mega Man 11. The X Legacy Collection helped make Rockman Dive a thing, which I'm interested in. I'm hoping that I can get in on the beta. I signed up for it, so we'll see how that goes. And there are murmurs that Capcom is already working on a Mega Man X9, so we'll see. If they are working on X9, they really have to be resolving the cliffhanger from X8. I can't imagine that they would like dodge that or anything. Then now we got the Zero and ZX Collection, which people are hoping might mean that if it sells well enough, that there's a chance for Mega Man ZX3 to finally be a reality. That was a massive cliffhanger. Who is that guy on the side? I don't think I've seen them yet. I'm going to see if I can grab that. Well, they're not going to make this one too hard. Oh, it's Ares. Fuck me. Well, oh well. X9 Rumors have been a thing since then. I've got it on slightly better authority at this point that it is actually a thing in progress. And I'm trying to think of what is the biggest cliffhanger of the Mega Man series, because you've got these guys are ice, right? Yeah, ice. Because you've got oh god, now I'm forgetting which one. Bufu, I think, right? Yeah, my Bufu. Because we've got ZX Advent, which I guess we're going to talk spoilers of Mega Man a little bit, but at this point we played all of these that we're going to talk about, so... Sorry? We have. That's what actually that'd be a great thing to have at some point. I should have a little thing on here that I can put up to put like spoilers or even like spoilers about blah. So if people really want to avoid it, they can do that. But so you've got Mega Man X8, which ends with Axel having his kind of helmet crystal shattered, and I think inside there was like a purple glow or purple liquid or something. And the indication they were going for is that Axel either is a carrier of or has been infected with the Maverick virus or some variant of it, because at this point it's just everywhere. Like Sigma is in the entire new Reploid line, even though Sigma's dead, and like this time it's apparently been made clear that he is dead. So maybe Lumine is in control of that, even though Lumine is also dead. It's weird. I would actually love to see an X9 where, with both Sigma and Lumine dead, you are fighting some horrific zombie-like embodiment of the virus. Like, it's not even Sigma anymore. It's just some, like, mindless thing. So there's that. There's the X-Series cliffhanger, which is probably the smallest of all of them. Then you've got probably the number 2 right now is the ZX Advent cliffhanger, where it's revealed that Dr. Thomas, or no, Master Thomas, sort of set everybody up. So Master Mikhail is a good guy and is innocent and on the good side of things, and is legitimately trying to figure what's going on. And Master Albert obviously was a bad guy and was trying to, rig the game of destiny and all that stuff so that he could become, the Mega Man or whatever. But then it gets revealed that Master Thomas was also in on it and helped set up everything, including a way to make Master Albert take the fall in a way that would destabilize things enough for him to gain control, a very Palpatine sort of move. That was kind of a big one, especially given the namesake that he's got of Dr. Light. Does kind of feel like it comes a bit more out of nowhere. But I think the biggest one, everyone more or less agrees, is Mega Man Legends 2, which literally ends with Mega Man Volnut stranded on the moon with no way of getting home, and Roll and Tron Bon, setting aside their differences to build a rocket to go and rescue him, but they can't agree on how to build it. Especially given Legends 3 was in development and the demo was literally going to come out the day that they decided to cancel it. That is definitely a pretty massive, holy shit, cliffhanger, I guess, for that series to have not ended on, but have been kind of stuck on. The whole Metaplot thing. That'll be... I'm still planning on taking some time to make a Metaplot video. It's been a bit busy, but I do have some plans for that. I've been trying to decide between a more straightforward approach to it or taking a bit more of a narrative approach to it as well, but we shall see. See, I loved Mega Man Legends. I actually really liked the playstyle of those games a lot. I always liked kind of the Legends games, I feel, handled 3D Mega Man much better than Mega Man X7 did. X7... The fact that X7 came out so much later than Mega Man Legends and was that bad is appalling to me. It's amazing that they could have missed the mark by that much. Metal Protector, all right. Let's get this guy to turn around. Yeah, I would love to see, at the very least, if they're not going to keep Legends around as a thing, which I don't see why they couldn't. It's not like the Legends story has to end. They could end the trilogy and then come back and do more, more stories in that series. But at the very least, that trilogy really needs to wind down. They were setting up a lot of stuff that I think needs investigation, I guess. Resolving, yeah. Metroid Other M. All right. I mean, I've played Metroid Prime. I've never played any of the other 3D Metroid games. I've heard a lot of mixed thoughts on Other M. But we'll have to see. Maybe one of these days I can give that a try. Where am I going here? I'm also almost out of MP. So depending on what kind of battles we got left, this might be the last... Oh, hello. There we go. Nice. I'm doing my best. Got 26 MP. All right. There we... Jesus Christ. That's right, you stab punch that, Fingers. Nile gloves. All right, well... yeah, let's go up. And then I think this is going to be the last floor for tonight. Which are platform focused and with a ruined story. Ah, there it is. Alright. Oh no.
The enemy's off balance.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
That was a great battle.
Was it the other M or Prime 3 that Nintendo made a big deal about a demo for that involved you had two choices. I forget what the first one was because I went with the second one, which is you are fighting some form of Ridley as you are like falling down this enormous vertical chute. Oh, he's rubbing his head on the... There you go. That's super cute. I cannot remember. That was Prime 3? Okay. Yeah, that was a long-ass time ago. I don't remember where I was where I tried it out. What year would that have even been? Is that like 2008 or something? It was around 2008. I think I might have tried that in Worcester. There was like a college... there was a... Nintendo had like a Wii event. Yeah, okay. That sounds about right then. Yeah, there was a Wii-based event that they were doing or something, and it was in this old-ass beat... Like, it's a place that would be used for, like... If you were like a grunge band or a punk rock band, this would be where you'd go to... Also, I like that I've got stats that are going up with some of those, too. That'd be where you'd go to perform. So this was like this like dirty old theater, and apparently someone from Nintendo was like, yeah, let's do that place, which was fine. I mean, it did fine. It was just like a very strange environment to be in to play Wii games. It's very weird. But I went. I think a couple friends went there, but there we go. I think this is going to be probably the last one. He has way too many teeth. His teeth like go blah when he opens his mouth. That's horrifying. I don't like any of that.
That was too easy.
Ooh, was it? Was it? Okay, so not all. It doesn't always bring your stats up or anything, but it's Metroid Prime. Nintendo's Darkest Series when Fire Emblem became no fun allowed in the 3DS series. Oh no. One of these days, that's another series I'll have to take a look at as well. Oh, and we're right next to a little transport. That's perfect. Oh no, that one's all sad in the background. Oh, I don't have enough to do. I don't have enough to do the. To do Mudo. That's the one. So I'll just do this and we'll knock him down. Everybody will knock him out. There we go.
Last one.
That was a close one.
Sure was. All right. Let's take a quick peek here. Peek here. All right, and let's get on out of here. And return to the entrance, and we'll save. And then it's time to cycle the days, and it's time for our third operation. The other O word, operation. Womp womp. Boom boom. Boom boom. Oh no, it's 7-7. She's running with first aid because everyone's dead. All right, what do we got here? How are you feeling today? Better than ever. Wow, you're amazing. You feel healthy. Hooray. We're going to have a quick meeting tonight around about the operation. All right, they say operation 2, so there we go. All right, we're just going straight to the afternoon. Just going to hang here for a while. There we go. Oh, okay, I can't even go to the bathroom. Oh, we're going straight to the... Jesus, I just passed out for like 9 hours. Cool, guys. No problem.
Any luck, Fuka?
Oh, that's right. That's her thing. I was like,
Just a moment.
This is
I
very
found
weird.
it. I sense a strong presence.
This is a very weird thing out of context. Hello, Alex Britt.
Hey, we were right.
Or so it would seem.
It's located
His
in
eyes still weird
Iwatodai,
me out. I
inside
feel like
the
he's gonna have like a
building on
mental break at
Shirakawa
some point.
Boulevard.
Oh, by the way, we also have a spoiler channel
Shirakawa
now
Boulevard.
in the not Discord, in the Twitch chat.
They've been finding the
So
lost in
if
pairs
people
lately.
do want to chat up
Now I
spoilers, they can do it
understand why.
there.
In pairs. Huh. Oh, I get it.
Oh no. Right.
Why? What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar.
I think
with
people already
that
talked
area.
about it before that it's a like Love Hotel or something that's over there, right?
I've heard about it, but
That's where all those hotels
Yep, there you
are.
go.
That explains a lot. You've heard about them, right, Fuka?
Oh
Where
my
people
God.
Go to, you know.
Share sandwiches.
Nonsense.
Poor Fuka.
They're no different than ordinary hotels.
I would know. I've been to many of them.
The rooms are a bit fancier, that's all.
Thanks, Shuji. Thanks.
Oh man, that's it.
I don't know about this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I shouldn't go.
It's a perfectly
You're just
reasonable.
Like a little kid, Yucatan.
All the more reason. Glare.
Whatever. Fine, let's go.
All right.
This time, I want a piece of the action.
Don't say that. Don't say that. That's phrasing. Phrasing, please. Think of where you're going. Phrasing.
So, who's gonna take the lead?
Is it gonna be me
I
again?
don't see any reason to change leaders
Yep,
now.
there it is.
And Yamagishi, I want you to handle support during the operation.
I'll do my best.
Why did I step forward when she said that?
Decide on the rest of the team.
Oop. Sorry. Ooh. Back's a little sore. It's spooky to be able... Can I go through here? No. All right, Shuji, you're coming with me. All right. So I definitely want... At the party. Oh, she's going no matter what. Okay, so she's just in. Or she says she's in, but I could probably remove her if I had to, or maybe if I try, then she's like, "No, get the fuck away." I think I'm ready to go. No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to you. Are you ready? Here we go. Are we already there? I guess we're already there. Okay. We got our full maps and everything. That's so spooky. Can I go in here? Okay, I guess that's a no. At least for now. Like, it's mapped on here, so I'm sure I have to come down here or something, but... Oh, yeah. As I go through here, some horrible thing is going to happen, and I'm going to have to, like, go through a bunch of rooms. Like, that seems pretty clear from this. Whoa. Okay. Can I interact with literally anything else right now? I guess not. I guess we're just going to the big one. Well, let's do it. Here we go. Oh. Eek. Oh, I thought that was one being. I thought that was one being that had a really bizarre face belly. Not two things. That makes more sense. Unless it is one thing. Yeah, everything would be wet there in the normal world, right? Or maybe they are one thing.
Be careful. The enemy is a Hierophant.
Oh, it is one thing. Oh, that's confusing.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Let's start trying stuff. I can't target either of the two things on its side there. Fire doesn't work.
I can do it.
How about wind? Wind works. Not especially well, but it works. Ice. Ice works fine, including the Jetson sound effect. And it repels electricity. Good thing we got that when we did. So nothing is super effective, and definitely don't use electricity. Got it. Ugh. Could do Rebellion. That might be pretty good. Yeah, let's do Rebellion. Let's give... Oh, all. Yeah, no, never mind. I'm just going to stick with what I got for right now. I might be able to distress it or something. I don't know. I guess I don't think I have... Actually, I don't have Jack Frost anymore, else I could have done the thing that, like, makes it fall over. I might have an item that does it. Prophecy of Ruin.
That skill seems to scare its enemy.
Interesting. I guess this. There we go. Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Help me. I summon thee.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Okay. It's going pretty well so far. Prophecy of Ruin again. Oof. It's a good thing I got 4 of those. Yes, there is. And there we go. Be nice if I got a chance to attack, but whatever. This is going very well so far. Like, to the point where I'm worried that something horrible is going to happen before we're done. Like, I don't know what those little dummies are there for. There's like a rose and like a morning star. Zyonga. Ah. Oh. Whatever. That wasn't bad at all. This is going quite well so far. Which makes me worry that we are going to have to do some crazy shit on the way out of here. Like every room is suddenly going to unlock and there's going to be dudes inside of them. Dunda. Ah, really? That's not great.
Please be careful.
Yeah. I think, like, next round should be enough if this one isn't. This one might be enough. You got this, Junpei. Ah, almost. Skunda. Alright, this'll definitely be it. Whoever hits next. Oh. Oh. Okay. That count as 1 or 2. Hey, level up. That sounds good. I think 26 was one of our limits for something, too. Good job. You succeeded once again. I'll be waiting outside for you. Yeah, I got a real bad feeling about this. That was way too easy. Let's do some healing before we do anything. It's the bathroom. I guess we're sticking to the map. All right, how horrible is this going to get? Ah. Where is it hiding? Is it in the mirror? Yeah, but we're not in it. Ooh, cutscene. That briefcase was... Oh, we actually have like a full-on cutscene. There was a briefcase that was like moving around up there. That was weird. Don't make me have to censor this now. Come on. Hi. Oh no, she saw us. We're watching the game. What? Where'd everybody go? Oh no! Oop. Embrace your desire. Oh, fuck me. Well, please don't, actually. Enjoy the moment. That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The present is all we have. The future is but a fantasy, memory, a fabrication. Let your desire free you from your shackles. Such is my wish. Pleasure is what you truly want. You stand before the doorway to bliss. You cannot deny your instincts. Embrace your desire. Your mind is getting clear. You've regained control of your thoughts. Hooray! Alright, the shower is turned off. Ah, Yukari, yo.
What was I?
Hi. Buh. What? I didn't even do anything.
Oh, I can finally reach you.
Oh, okay.
Can you two hear me?
Where's everybody else? Oh, that's why she had to come too. She was here. Okay.
I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner. The shadow was interfering with your thoughts, and you all got separated. The
Oh, that's
enemy
not
is
good.
still in the same room. Please regroup and hurry there.
Hurry to the same room
Did you
that
hear
we're in?
Yukari?
Sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
Did something happen?
No,
Now he knows I take
nothing.
showers. You ready? You good?
Come on, let's go.
Are you mad that I saw your shoulders?
If you tell anyone, I won't ever speak to you.
No one must know that I bathe. It's the appropriate response. So this is the part where there's going to be enemies everywhere, and it's just the two of us. Alright, seal the door. Aha. Now shit's going to get terrible. Ha! It's Junpei if you're... That's hilarious. Alright, I didn't know there's another shadow. Anyway, you okay? Oh, they're just back. We're fine. Nothing... Literally the exact same thing happened, didn't it? May the seal will vanish if we break the mirrors. Break the targets! Whoop. So I guess now I'm actually going to be... Oh, didn't see the stairs there. Actually, I may as well double check if there's a mirror in here. As you see through the window, Yukari's face is turning red. Scent of soap. Yukari's face is turning red. Are there any mirror? Ah! Break it, yeah. Break them all. Your mind feels fuzzy. Oh, no. Okay. So only break the ones that have something wrong. Or else we'll have to regroup. Also, the mirror is back. That's double weird. Okay. I guess we don't have to come back downstairs. That's nice. The ones that are wrong don't have a reflection in them. Alright, so I want to go this way. This one looks fine. Alright. Oh no, the Shadows put Yukari in his sexy costume. Oh, that's right, yeah, I forgot about the costume. How could they do such a thing? That's terrible. Terrible that they would do that. It's the worst. Oh, we're in that one too. Alright, so let's got those ones. Let's do this one. So if I don't find any where we are missing a reflection, then I'm going to take a new approach. Oh, there we go. Kablam. Yay. Oh, is there only one per floor? That's going to make this a lot easier. All right. I guess the shadow there wasn't looking at me. Let's start looking. Let's see what we got here. Nope, that one's good. How does that even work? It's the bathroom, but there's no space for it. I guess there's a little bit of a nook. Nope, that one's good. There we go. Alright, where's that mirror at? That one's fine. We can keep moving now. Let's try this one. Imagine I tell you what to do if you screw up enough times. Yeah, probably. Also, the mirrors are both yellow. The ones that I've had to break so far, anyway. A little teeny bug. Nice. There we go. Let's do it. Take two. Now the actual boss. Oh, interesting. Because of you, I had to come to this disgusting place. Now you're going to pay. Oh, it's right in. All right. Ugh. It's gooey.
Source of the mind manipulation.
It's got all kinds of goop falling off of it. Let's try some stuff. Aguilau. Oh, fireworks. Okay. It's about wind. Wind works. Kill rush. Whatever kill rush is did fine. So everything is fine except light and dark. Cool. Alright, this is going pretty well. So, fucking Marin Karen. No.
The enemy can use charm attacks. Please keep an eye on each other.
I guess that makes sense. That seems pretty.
Junpei-kun is still charmed.
Yeah, I know. He literally just got charmed. Chill. Yeah, there we go. Somebody's gonna fuck that heart. Yeah, I think I might be slightly over-leveled at this point, just because this has been... Both battles have been going pretty smoothly thus far. Alright. Pow! Buffalo. Like, 2 more rounds should be enough, I think. Oh, and it missed. Nice.
Help me!
Alright. Yeah, the gatekeepers generally seem harder than the actual, like, full moon dudes. Like, noticeably harder. Which is amazing, because to get through the requests, you have to do them before their respective full moon bosses. So I don't know what the deal is with that. There we go. Beating up that goopy heart. Another level? Yeah. Alright. And Vitala leveled up. Sweet. Vitala getting stronger. Nice. The quests are optional. I mean, that's true.
All safe.
Thanks for your help. The enemy was sly, but you did well.
They were reasonably sly.
I did what I could.
And you too, for withstanding the enemy's mental assault.
Oh, thanks. I definitely didn't see Yukari
All right, let's
ankles
call
or
it a
anything.
night.
Way less drama with this one than the fucking
Oh,
train.
Yukari, about that thing you mentioned the other day?
Whoop.
You found out something? Cool. Tell me later.
None of these bitches get to
Alright,
know.
We should head back too.
Yep.
Come on, Junpei. What are you doing?
So, you're the hero again, huh?
Junpei.
Yeah, right. You know it's not.
Junpei.
Hey, why do you have to be like that? Don't tell me you're jealous.
Please stop fighting, you two.
Shut up.
Get out.
What's up his butt?
Well, I mean, if you really want to know, you should probably, like, take him out to dinner first. And, you know, get to know him a little bit better. But, you know. Whoop. Oh. Okay. I keep forgetting that that's like a thing, that there's one for that, but you know. You learned a new tactic. You can now use full assault. Oh. Can we just call that at will? Oh, these dudes. Fucking literal
Faster than I
antichrist.
expected.
Yeah, me too.
That was quite a show.
Yeah, well.
They've been rather busy these last few months, including their frequent forays into the tower. Their fighting style is
Like, it's not just me,
positively
right? This guy is clearly meant to evoke Christ imagery with his hair and the little headbandy thing and unshaded. It's, you know, stubble, but there's still the beard-looking thing going on.
And it seems they've gained new recruits, too.
I mean, what, one?
Well, Jin, are they our enemy?
Why don't we ask our buddy? We'll be seeing him soon.
Ah, yes, spoon-faced boy.
Yes, that's an excellent idea. Considering that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his opinion.
He's got a spoon face. He looks like the
We don't
backside of
have
a
much
spoon
time left.
with tiny misshapen eyeballs and hair that doesn't start anywhere, just is. All right. Like those things that put Clara on a computer. Yeah, basically. Very similar. You become tired. Oh, really? You think? So it's not always the same day of the week. Now it's 30 days separated between the two. It's almost summer break. Oh. And finals. So I guess it's good that I've been studying a lot more lately. Oh, boy. Finals will start next Tuesday. Geez, we just had an exam. What a pain. A pain wasn't the word I'm looking for. English phrases are pretty tricky. Now let's talk about comma splices. I'm sure you've heard all about them before, but to review, a comma splice is when two independent clauses are joined by a comma with no conjunction. Oh boy. Dun dun dun. Which of these phrases is incorrect? I failed, it's over now. I failed, it's over now. I failed, it's over now. I mean, the comma one, because it's a capital letter. Oh, actually, these both are wrong because of the capital letter, so that's not going to be working. All three of these are correct. This feels like a trick question. Because the semicolon is correct here. So first of all right, period is correct. That one's definitely correct. I failed, it's over now. They're both sentences. There's no requirements beyond that. Assuming we're ignoring the capitals, I assume, that so I failed, semicolon, it's over now, would require them to be related in the first place, which seems to be the case. Like, you could make an argument that if it's meant to be done without a conjunction, it's, as if it was saying, I failed, so it's over now, but this one makes the least sense of the three. There we go. Okay. Oh, comma splices are bad. Okay, see, that would have been a good thing for her to mention that comma splices are not correct. She was like, hey, let me tell you all about comma splices. By the way, never use them. Hey! And now I'm confident. What's wrong with being confident? All right. When is a splice good? If you have to hotwire your own car because the ignition no longer works properly, then splicing is really good. Splicing is like super good in that situation. Oh, actually, let's go get courageous first. Let's go get courageous. I could also go out on the town and see who. Yeah. Drink it. I drank it like a sandwich. Courage has increased. Does my courage go up? No? Okay. I should really be trying to get my... maybe I can just go to the library and study. If Chihiro isn't around, then... No, that was a charm level, not a courage level. Yeah, courage is ordinary. I've had that one for a while. Oh, was that last time? Okay. Professor, whoop, a second. I can't see it. Damn it, I missed it. This is one little... Oh, there it is again. Ah, no, that was bad. Got it. Anyway, let's get that back in place there. Hey, C-Dude. Hello, hello. And also Hidden Lightning. Hello, hello. How y'all's doing? Yeah, right, the chopsticks. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go to the library, which is... Is it on the other hallway? I just had like a weird little, like, twisted around in place there. That was very odd. Back. I guess I could shop before I do that, and I can check on any new Any new requests that might be up? No, it seems like the new requests really don't trigger until I can advance further up Tartarus. So, and since I can't go up Tartarus, I definitely should be spending time working on stat building before finals. No, him. So let's first take a look at Vals. Oh, it's all good. We've been doing plenty of the streams. Let me see if I can. Oh, this is the only one that I'm like. So, do not register this one. But I do want to register this one. This is annoying. I wish there were like check marks that you could use to say register this, don't register that. Yep. Oh, hey, here we go. Bring me an Onimaru Kunitsuna. Obtainable from Yabasha, the third block. So that's not going to happen yet. I hear there's a cat which hasn't eaten in a while. Can you find the poor cat and give it some food? Yes, I can. The fourth old document. 3 greasy gears from Yabasha. Yabasha. Listen to a song that is associated with your school. Interesting. Okay, well, let's grab... I like some funky school music. Grab that. I have that. Let's go feed a cat. All right. Okay, so... the watch is probably going to be in B blue if it's an accessory. Hey, new items. Hey, platinum watch. Yes. No. Alright, so I got that. There's a cat and there's the school stuff, so I guess I'll just do this while I'm here. Yeah, it does. It seems to do absolutely nothing and is literally just there for this. It's just got to spend 16K just to do this. Alright. I see. You found me a platinum watch. Such craftsmanship. I absolutely adore things made of platinum. It's quite extraordinary. You are fortunate to have such things in your world. Please accept your reward. Chewing soul times 6. Great. Great. 1 homunculus. Sure. Yeah, homunculus. That sounds so familiar, and I don't remember. Oh, God damn it. I didn't think she was going to tell me about it. Oh, did I just have it? Hilarious, I just had it. Okay. I wish I hadn't sped through that. I didn't mean to. Oh, did I finish off that chain of stuff? At least for now? I think I did. At least for now. None of the others of these are ones that are gonna really work right now. Funky school music I can do. The cat I can do, and I think that's it right now. All right, so school music. I may just try to. Automatically revives you. Oh, so Phoenix. Well, not Phoenix Down. It's more like a Diamond, I think. No, Diamond is. Is that what Diamond does in Dragon Quest? I'm trying to remember. My brain feels like it's half off. I guess like Fairy and Zelda is probably the easiest. Yeah. Let's go look for a cat. It could be anywhere. Bow, bow, bow. It's actually kind of amusing to me that like the world map for Persona 3 is really not very large at all. Like the school takes up about as much space as the rest of the overworld put together. My money's on the shrine. I don't know why, but as soon as I read that, I was thinking the shrine would be where it would turn up. So we'll have to see if that winds up being the case. Alright, nothing I can see over here. Now to the other side. Oh, actually, wasn't this kid someone who wanted a cat? Stray cat around here, yeah. I wonder what kind of cat he is. If you swirl seafood ramen around 6 times clockwise and 6 times the other way without spilling, if you do that with Hakagure's ramen, I heard you can hook up with the person you like. It also helps to be at a love hotel, but don't tell anyone that. Sure, yeah, why not? I wonder if I'm supposed to come here at a certain point of the month, or if there's a way for me to come here at night, because I do not see anywhere that a stray cat might find itself. Am I supposed to be looking in like garbage cans and shit? Oh, it's not even, he's not even on the ground there. That's hilarious. Oh, that was me. That was so I could talk to the kid. Real estate sign. No. Could also be back over there. Like maybe that was a flag that I had to trigger for it to be in the other area. Nope, no, no. Oop, whoa, that was weird. No! I really don't love the idea of having to come here every day just to see if I can find the cat, but if I don't have any other choice, then I don't have any other choice. There's the definitive version. This is tons of quality of life improvements. That's really bizarre. Yeah, how so? That's really weird that the game is just kind of like, oh yeah, what do you want to do? And takes out, you know, all the actual doing of stuff. Yo, girl, what's up? You seen a cat around here? Let's head back to the school. Can I get to the cat right now? Yes. God damn it. Oh yeah, Mona. Is it even in Awatadai, or is it somewhere else? And that's kind of there as a false lead. Not Awatadai? Alright. I'm trying to remember if going to the dorm on the map makes it nighttime immediately, because if it does, then I do not want to go there. Otherwise, I will Like, I'm headed back to the school anyway. Oh, maybe let's go to the school roof. I was actually meaning to check up there. I haven't been there recently. You have to enter the dorm? Alright, well... Then let's do that real quick before I go and fuck around at the school. That's the town map. Oh. Oh. I'm really glad they put that right there like that. Wait, there's a street. It's the answer I need. Keep my eyes peeled for a kitty kitty cat, but my two best guesses, if they're here, the answer's just showing you where the cat is. My two first guesses would be on the roof or in that little garden area where the tree is at. Let's go up here first. Hello, hello, Golux. Hello, hello, hello. How are ya? No kitty cat. All right. Let's see if we can make this happen. No, it's not gonna make bear fruit. It's gonna make persimmon fruit. Oop. No, wasn't trying to talk to you. Is the cat somewhere where normally I would have to spend the rest of the day by trying to go in there? No. Okay, good. Right now. Let's use the bathroom. The cat was the friends you made along the way. Adventure cats. I'm trying to see if anybody is talking about cats, but no one seems to be chatting about it. While we're here. No. Oh, there is a music store, though, so maybe that's where I should be headed for that one. Shrine is a better place to level up academics than the library. Oh, duly noted. Have you been waiting for months? My God. Oh, the revenge website. Right, forgot about that. He has no personality. I'm so used to her stalking me now, I don't even realize she's around anymore. They're going to end up married at the end of this. Married. Alright, mall. There is power. Can I not? No, I have cat food. I'm gonna buy another one just because, but I have cat food right now. Let's see what we can do. Let's talk to more people. Okay. Frilly dress. That rap junk. Tango, the jitterbug. You dance with the girl, not to show off. Oh boy. There's a free. I heard from my. Wait, hang on. I heard from my son that there's this freaky website on the internet. Well, you ain't wrong. What about you, buddy? No, tell me. A polongi is a type of plant. The kirin, its Japanese name, is the same one as kirijo. Ah. So is the entire town owned by the Kirijo group? Like, is it literally everything? Because the school is too, isn't it? Any good shit? Two-handed sword. I mean, that is better than what we currently have here. I think the joke weapons are finally being outclassed. They are expensive. So I don't need them yet. But I will have to consider it at some point. But an escapade. Can't go into because it's not night. Let's see. Okay, already chatted about these. Where would there be a cat? And I have cat food, so like, even if it's like, oh, if I leave some here, blah blah blah, or give some to someone. Movie's theme song is very important. Gekko-kan Boogie. Oh my god. That's BS. You got it. That is a Bachelor of Sciences. Alright. I have plenty. Great, I wish I'd had some in friends when I was in... Oh, boy. Okay. Well, that's depressing. Oh, boy. I could go to the other station? Like, I'm just drawing a blank at this point. Actually, no. We said it's not at Iwadadai, so... Is it there during the day? There is one area that I guess I've been skipping over. I suppose I could give a quick look to. Bow. Whoop. Well. I think of areas that I can go into at all. Hello and welcome. Hello, hello. Looking for the cat, trying to recall places I have not looked yet. Very quickly running out of places to do that. At this point, I'm just trying to think of places that I can go that I haven't been into. Went out here and I looked in the P-like areas. I was on the roof. I guess I didn't really go back into the classroom since then, which I was considering swinging back around to. No time for exams. See. Everybody's stressing about the exams. Oh my god. I'm amazed that this all tied together with the Gekko-kan Boogie. I guess I'm entering. The music? I have no idea what it's for, but it says Gekko-kan Boogie on it. Oh my god. Okay. Weird tattoos and try to look away, but I accidentally looked right into his eyes. They were the coldest eyes I'd ever seen, and then he smiled at me. Can't even think about it. It gives me shivers all down my back. If only it had been Mitsuru-senpai, I would have fainted on the spot. Oh my girl. Alright, I gotta keep checking classrooms then, I guess. Yeah, this layout is, I mean, the specifics of the layout are for Persona, but it is generally for 4x3 games. Anything in standard definition, we are rocking this way. Art room, music room, science room, music room, economics. Oh, the note that was on the door is no longer there. That's interesting. Okay. Azure Dreams is American Dad. Nice. Alright. Oh, look, it's Ness's dad, the phone. Go back to that again. That. And the library. Son of a bitch. Wrong kind of phone. He can be any phone he wants. That's the Eagle Land dream. Like, is it gonna be in the lockers somewhere? This is driving me nuts. Maybe it likes sitting on top of lockers. Who knows? Could be in another bathroom. That feels really weird and needlessly contrived. All right. I feel like I've more or less exhausted my options here at the school. Oh my god. Enough with the website. Done all of these already. Boom, 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 boom. You have Big Beautiful Steve. Give me just another minute, and then we'll start thinking hints. Trying to get the wheels spinning. Oh, well, whatever. I'm trying to think of, like, if there's an area that I can enter that I forgot that I can go inside of. Huge tree. Yes. Nightbot's hints. Oh boy. I mean, we're running out of places to look, so process of elimination is going to start getting pretty sharp here soon. Been in there. Been in there. Can't really do karaoke because that'll be an event if I can. I could literally go into the voidy place, but I feel like that's not going to be right because I've already been in the voidy place. I guess I can give up the music. Gekugan Boogie, do they play this often in your school? Oh, the lyrics are included inside. Everybody was... Oh... Well, everybody was haiku writing. Those kids were fast. They didn't even change the second one. I'll listen to this later. Heard something different for you this time. A simple yet sturdy metal frame with small lettering on the placard. I believe it's called a bus stop sign. I've heard that in your world they can be found all over the place. I'd like to see some of these signs in their natural environment someday. What? So confusing. Oh, a bus stop sign is an axe weapon, which I don't even know if anyone but myself can use yet. Okay. This is weird as shit. Yeah, only I can use it because nobody else can use axes. Been in there. Been in there. That'll end the day. Can't go in there because it's not night. Actually, yeah, I'll check in a quick second. Oh, man, my neck. $199, same as the other joke weapons, which actually kind of makes this one a bummer because that's going to get outclassed very quickly. I didn't even know this was down here at all. Straight up didn't know that this was a place that existed that I could just walk to. So that's cool. Literally, we've only ever been here once in a cutscene. We've never walked here ourselves. Oh, alright, so I have to do this on more than one day. So there's a mahjong parlor. Oh, you're not going to learn anything. Need to get a life. It's coming around. Can I go over here? Can. The back entrance. Okay. Town map. And que sera, sera. It's dark down there. I'm scared. Well, okay. I guess we're good on that front. I guess we're going to have to keep coming back and feeding the cat. So I'm going to buy another... For now, I'll just buy one more. Cat food. I feel like 3 is the magic number generally. I think it was the pharmacy that sold them. Alright. Weird. But at least I know I can take care of that now, so that's good. Let's go back to the library where we are gonna study. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to not super fail them, so I'm going to do what I can to not super fail them. Now, where is the library? It's the other way, isn't it? It's like right across from the Nerf's office. Which girl is your favorite? Out of like everybody or just the ones on our team? There's obviously a wide array of folks otherwise. Yes, let's study. It's nerfs or nothing. Of everybody. Let's see. You cannot concentrate. Oh, did I just... Oh. Okay, so I didn't waste my time there. Arg, I'm being beaten up. Why? Why am I being beaten?
Check. If you pass it, I think you get extra. If you don't pass it, you get fuck all. At least that's how. Oh, hey!
Well, my character's also tired, so that's probably not helping. About what? Oh, there's something I have to clear up. Everyone must be tired after the mission. Please get a good night's rest. And I can't even have him study tonight because he'll just be like more wiped out. Let's see. So let's see. I'm trying to think of so there's on the team there's Yukari, there's Fuka, there's Mitsuru. Outside of the team we've got Yuko. There's Chihiro. Yeah, it is a bit of a drastic change when that light is on, isn't it? I don't know if we've met. Have we met Maya? Is Maya the one that's on the other side of the computer? I would say my favorite thus far is probably be Chihiro, followed quickly by Yukari. I think those would be my first two right now. Maya's cool, but I haven't really gotten to know her terribly well yet. Oh, Ms. Oh my God, I forgot her name. She's the one that everyone's like, wow, she's not a great teacher. There we go. Rested. Hooray. If I tried to study, then I would have stayed sick or not gotten the academics thing or both, which I'm not really thrilled with. So Toriumi. There we go. Yukari, yeah. Yukari and Chihiro are definitely my favorite two so far. Elizabeth is cool. Elizabeth is definitely pretty cool. She's very spooky weird. But she is cool. There's an explosion here 10 years ago. They replaced the building after that, but there's more to it, too. Around that time, a lot of students stopped coming to school. That's why they put up a new building to start with a clean slate. An explosion? Did something screw up in a chem lab or something? That must have been a dangerous lecture. Ha 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 ha. She's the closest to like fire. Oh, it's Mr. Ono. The Heian era today. We'll spend a lot of time on this. Pay attention. In 794, oh Jesus Christ. 794, the Heian Kyo was established. In 894, they abolished imperial embassies to China. I put this. Fuck. Anyways, on to feudalism. Well, that was quick. Listen carefully because this has to do with the origins of the samurai. Oh God. What law served as a foundation for the development of feudalism? Oh, give me a fucking break. The Sanzei Ishin no Ho, the Konden Einen Shizai Ho, the Goseibai Shikimoku. I haven't heard of any of these. And wow. I'm gonna go with this. How the fuck? Oh, all of us went with the same one. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay, the previous law didn't help. What about that one that I chose? You know, shit, my answer was incorrect. What is the thing I said, though, like, in reality? We'll never know. We'll never know. Alright. Let's go feed a cat. So how about that? Bloop, blicka, bloop, blick, blicka, bloom. The main reason I didn't bother to go do anything else was because my dude was tired, and I don't want to like overexhaust him if it's where was I going? To this station. I don't want to overexhaust him if it's going to be an issue. I'd rather get him healthy first. I guess it doesn't make as much of a difference because there's not... because Tartarus isn't open yet, but... Alright, so 2 is good. Alright, so we're not quite there yet. So I guess let's go to the shrine. Shrine it up. Is it this one? Wait, what was this again? The academics will increase, but I'm not in great condition. I also didn't go to the bathroom. Let's go all the way back to school so I can pee. It's great that I have to like wait 40 minutes and a train ride to urinate. It's not weird at all. I think it's totally normal. I do that all the time. I leave work and I'm just like, man, I gotta fucking pee so goddamn badly. Well, time to hop on a plane. I'll pee when I land. Make me great. If we're not, I'm just gonna go to the library. Let's just go to the library. Yo, girl. Later, girl. It's time to lob it up. Cousin Shizai law enabled farmers to privately own their land permanently. Before that, they could only own land for 3 generations. Ugh. Yikes. I chose, oh, God. It was Gisabai? Gaisabai? Shoku? I don't remember. It was like Gisabai or Gaisabai or something like that. I do not remember what the actual name of it was. Hey! Going back to the dorm. Boo da boo da boo bow wow. Oh. Oh. Is Tartarus open? Yep. Thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. Okay. Cool. So that's a thing.
Welcome back.
I feel like... So, finals are in 5 days. I got Friday... Excuse me, I got Friday, Saturday, Monday as far as school days. Sunday, I don't think that I agreed to do anything, so I'll have that to do some like basic stuff. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, so I've really got four days plus tonight to get anything done before finals, at which point life is going to get completely consumed. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to keep focusing on academics until finals, and then after that's done, I'll do it like, I think month 2 is the same way. And then I'll just wind up blasting through it then. I'm also like a little... The controller keeps doing weird shit like that. I'm also like seems like a teeny tiny bit overleveled, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Though granted, the Tartarus bosses are definitely harder. So that's obviously something I gotta keep an eye out for. What do we got? Print Club, punching bag. Actually, who do I have for my persona right now? Oh, I do have Vitala. Good. So I think Vitala is the one that I'm like hanging on to for as long as I can. Print Club. I forget what Print Club is. I could do punching bag and just get the physical attack up, but I'm curious. I forget what Print Club is, so let's take a look at this. Charm. Okay. I'll do. It'll do, it'll do. Exams are coming up. Study, then go to sleep. Bless you? I don't know if she sneezed or not. Shablowing. Yeah. I'm so smeared. So goddamn smeared. That's the motion you got to do. It's the sexy smear. It's called the smeared smear. It helps if you have just like a handful of hair gel and you just smear that in there. Oh, god damn it. Don't start speaking in tongues now. Plan using the word magic in a very general sense. Today we'll talk about the single most magical place in time. Today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. Of course. There are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from books to folklore. We'll cover all of it, including the changes it's gone through. As I mentioned last time, European magic has its origins in paganism. Starting with Christianity, though, it's been influenced by the influx of various cultures. Some well-known examples are Kabbalah, the study of the mystical aspects of the Jewish texts. Gnosticism. I don't know if you actually pronounce the G for that, because there's agnostic and maybe it's Gnosticism or Gnosticism. I don't know which one it is. A Christian sect founded by Simon Magus the Sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. The same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. Now, as for the circumstances of magic in this age, it was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of natural sciences collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. Are you all awake? You're not daydreaming, right? You'll get a scary guardian angel. Of course, it's only me. Everybody else just sleeps through class because I don't have to worry about it. What is the mystical study of Jewish texts? It's Kabbalah. The hell is Lemegeton? Very good. The magic of the age achieved great things. Particularly the famous grimoires. Grimoires are collections of a wide range of magical texts, and that's it. That's all that we get to figure out. Oh, yes. No, this is my first Persona game. I've seen a bit of Persona 5 because Sarah played the whole thing, I think, about a year ago at this point. But yeah, for me, this is the first Persona game I've ever put my hands on. The book that the 72 demons come from. Okay, all right. Neato mosquito. It sounded familiar, but I wasn't positive, so that's cool. Let's see. Let's pee until I'm great. Can I pee myself great? You can do it, bladder. Empty that bladder to feel unbatter. Yeah! We're going to the shrine. Nothing better to do when I'm feeling great than go and spend many hours in front of a shrine offertory box. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, thank you, Golux. Thank you. 9 months, my good God. I think there's there just one across the screen there. I don't think it made a sound though. I'll have to double check after the stream to make sure that thing actually makes sounds still. I might have forgotten to activate that on this one. I'll have to double check, I suppose. Boom, boom, boom. All right, here we go. So, leaving money, your academics will increase. If you're in great condition, the increase will be even higher. Time will pass. Okay. Yes. Yay. Academics were dramatically. What level are you with strength?
What's up, dude?
Not much, man. I better go study since exams are coming up. Yeah, none of these guys are going to want to go to Tartarus, so... what level are you with strength? The strength arcana. That is a good question. I don't think very high. 3. So, like, not amazing. And also, I think justice is Chihiro, so I gotta keep that one going. I'm almost done with was it Kazashi? Oh my God. Oh, it's okay. I don't mind being called D-pad. But yes, I am Rick. Hello, how are you? So yeah, until/unless I'm done with Chihiro at this point, where I don't want to get strength moving anymore. Are they ranked in order of... Oh, okay. I thought they were ranked in order of completeness, but it does not seem like that's the case. Okay. Bail on that. Let's go to the arcade today. It's all good. No worries. We're going to play some games inside this game. I heard you like games. So put games inside your games. So you can play games while you game. What is on the slab today? Horror House and Mole Whackers. Well, Horror House, I think, is Courage, which would be nice. Mole Whackers, I think, is Agility, which isn't bad. I think I'm going to go for Horror House, though. Anything I can do to raise, like, personal stats as opposed to battle stats, I feel like I kind of want more. Told about an old monk in the club. Having strength is... I don't think so. I don't think I have yet. Courage has increased. Hey! Speaking of courage leveling up, there we go. We're up to determined now. Nice. Bow, bow, bow. Study, then go to sleep. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, is determination determined one of them? That's great. Wait, did I just get determined? Am I stupid? Clearly, my personal academics have not gone up. All right. And to the 11th. No longer great. Bow, bow, bow. Junpei. Hey, what's up? Exam's pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yes, a lot, actually. Seriously? Like, I care. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Junpei.
Fuck you, too.
Basically. All right. Oh, it's Mr. Ono again. God damn it. Finally, we're up to Taira no Masakado. Or Masakado. Probably Masakado. The turning point of the era of the samurai. All began from infighting among the Taira clan. Their conflict escalated until the Imperial Court intervened. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court and had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Oh, god damn it, Ono. Leave me alone. What title did Taira no Masakado claim for himself? What? There's no way he claimed the title of Satan / if that is a Japanese thing, Satan. I kind of want to say Imperial Prince. I feel like King is like there is like a misdirect. Wait, so no, Taira was opposed to the Imperials. So he wouldn't have claimed himself Imperial Prince. Maybe he did claim Satan for himself. Oh, God, this is going to be so bad. I'm going to say I might actually go with Satan. Like, if they're literally going, like, Oni, like demon, then maybe, but, like, I don't... Oh, I'm going to do it. This is so stupid. Ah, fart. Damn it. Satan is a Japanese title. Well, I'll have to remember that one for later. Kamakura era. The samurai's presence begins to be felt in history. In 1192, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we're finally here. He's just humming so much behind that fucking podium. Gonna make foam shell. Oh, actually, if you're already making some and you think that it'll be an easily replicatable thing, then that would actually be pretty rad. I was thinking about that earlier today, actually. Yep. It's from Akihiko. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. He has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor as soon as everyone is back. Oh, my. Oh, my. All right, let's go. Let's go to the bathroom so we can urinate. So that's all I got. All right. Still average. All right. Let us see then. Running and running. Okay. I don't think I ever finished feeding the cat. Hopefully I can do that before getting yanked back to the dorm. Alright. Yay. Alright. Cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. His eyes are more open now. If you come back and... Fuck! God damn it. Alright. Well... Gonna have to go back to the mall then, because I need to get more food. I'll get 2 more things of food. Alright. Please don't come back and fuck. Oh, God. Hey, anything can happen in the back alley. And if the cat's there to see it, they won't remember anything anyway, so it's not a big deal. What it sees, it cannot say. It's a beautiful thing, God damn it. Alrighty. The cat social link. Oh, that'd be hilarious. I do want to go in here real quick and check what the other request due dates are. Because if there are ones that are, like, coming up very quickly after finals, then I want to make sure that I'm not, like, screwing myself hard. I think the next one's just on 8/4, right? Yeah, 8/4. Everything's on 8/4. Actually, there's really not much in the way of stuff here either. Doing the cat one. Katana obtainable from Yabasha. Yabasha. So the 4th old document is one that I don't have to worry about accepting the request for. These ones I probably will. These ones I probably won't have to just yet. If anything, the fact that it's saying floor 65 to 77 makes me think the first mid-boss is going to be coming in floor 64, which is only 5 floors up. So alright. I don't have to worry too much about that then. Oh. I think I'm going to go to the library. Bow, bow, bow. So we can get a little bit more academical in time. Bow, bow, bow. And oh my god, I'm actually going to be able to watch the mail order program today. It'll be great. Have I been up to floor 64? I don't think so. I thought I ended it. Oh, you know what? Yes, you're right. Because no, I think I've only been up to 57. I think 50. Oh no, 57 is the last place I warped to, so maybe 64 is the end of that one. So that'll be the first chunk that's there. This way. Every once in a while, I'll do this like little stutter step. I'm going the wrong way again. All right. Moving on. Here we go. Library. Time to study. Yay. Cool. Back to the dorm we go. All right. Hello, everyone.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
It wasn't really.
I see. They're getting tougher.
It's a video game, so yes.
But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
We're going to have our throwdown about the Kirijo family.
Me?
Uh-oh, it's time.
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know.
It's time.
I'm gonna ask you straight out.
Oh, fuck. Is she going to be like, are you summoning these things to fight us and kill us?
You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You
Yes,
act
my dad
like
is a
you
demon.
don't know anything about the Dark Hour and Tartarus.
But I've seen you eat those fish fillet sandwiches. I know you know all about Tartarus.
But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
Oh.
What accident?
Oh.
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
I mean...
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students
Was she one of the students recorded as absent?
Seems like more than just a coincidence.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting.
Oh.
The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka.
Oh, Jesus. Was the explosion Mitsuru losing control of, like, her abilities or something?
There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school.
Kirijo.
So you must know
That feels
something.
wrong. It feels like Kirijo is the right way to say it, not Kirijo. It really bums me out because it seems like every time a Persona game speaks a Japanese name or word in English, they always go with an enunciation that feels wrong.
Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant.
Oh, shit.
But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right.
I'm just remembering that irrelevant was a word that I fell out of a spelling bee with back in, I don't know which grade, but I did 4 of them, 5th to 8th. No. Was it grade school or high school? I think it was grade school. 5th to 8th grade. Irrelevant was one of them.
I'll tell you the
Skedaddle
whole
was another one. I think dichotomy was another one. I do not remember the
story.
4th.
The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space.
I am from the future.
We think of them
Yeah,
as our
honestly, the
enemies.
stress of a crowd is the
But what if
worst.
we could somehow use them to our
The rules
advantage?
of the spelling bee were that at the moment you got a letter wrong, you're just done. They ding you right away. So I do skedaddle, and I knew how to spell skedaddle. It's S-K-E-D-A-D-D-L-E. And I get up there and go, S-K-I? Nope. And like, ding. And I'm like, yep, there it is. Yep. I was so pissed at myself because it was a word that I knew. At least with like dichotomy, I probably should have known. Irrelevant is like just confusing enough on the vowels. I was so annoyed with all of those, really.
They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't
Oh, she's trying to be a shadow sorcerer.
they? 14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking.
Shuji Ikutsuki.
He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather.
We got a Dr. Wily situation going on. Oh, we suddenly got into... Why does everyone look so weird and stringy?
My grandfather.
Oh my
was
god, it's straight up like
obsessed with
Dr.
shadows.
Like Dr. Wily
He
situation
wanted to
here.
harness their power
Hilarious.
and create something extraordinary.
Glad there's no subtitles. Ooh.
Harness their power?
He assembled a team of scientists, and over several years collected a significant number of shadows.
Oh dear.
He what? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. Consequently, the nature of the world was altered.
Is this, I was gonna say, is this the reason for Tartarus? Yeah.
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
Hmm. Sweet architecture, though. Okay.
By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed.
And those are the big ones.
These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
So we've beaten 6 of them now then, right? Because we've gotten, the first 2 months had 1 apiece. Month 3 of the Emperor and the Empress. And then the last one had the Hierophant and whatever, the lovers, I guess.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus?
Because that's where the explosion was.
Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking.
They were shadow people.
Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Actually, wait a second.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess?
Wait, I just did the 3rd operation. This one had 2. The last one had 2. The first one had 1. So am I only at 5 then? Or were there also 2 in the first operation too? Magician was the tutorial. Okay. So I'm curious then if we're going to have 2 months of 3 apiece. And then a big finale, but...
You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
That's not true. I have my reasons.
I used to be a boy named Chad. I fought with internet robots, but I just couldn't stop punching everyone.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
Fight the shadows that be.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Oh.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yes, keep hiding things right after everyone got really pissed that you were hiding things.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did.
Did they? Did they all? Did any of them survive? You're old enough to have possibly been there, maybe even as a student.
We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you
we got
realize
half of
what
them.
this means?
Means we're going to have a sweet party.
What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Like the birth of the universe, the creation of time and gravity, and the evolution of the human species? That seems pretty unreasonable.
And then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Possibly existence as we know it. It's really hard to say.
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
You brought everyone together to say, by the way, the shadows, if you kill them, everything good will happen.
Is that true?
There's evidence to support it.
Such as?
Now, our true
Oh, nope, we're not going to hear any of it.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them.
Oh, can't we?
And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus.
I got 60,000 yen says otherwise. Ooh.
Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
Goji's rolling around making noise. All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back out to the arcade, and then I'm going to get up and order something and then walk out and save. Because finally, for the first time in like, what, a month and a half, I'm actually in a position where I can buy stuff from the fucking mail order thing. It's banner day. Boom, boom, boom. What do we got? Quiz game, presumably academics, so... Yeah. Yeah. Boom, boom. Starting to go to sleep. All right. Academics up again. Don't be sick today. Please don't be sick today. Let's buy stuff today. Okay, I did not make plans. Good, finally. No, it's gonna do it any... Fuck!
Do as usual, huh?
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing. Huh?
That's the daintiest way I've ever seen anybody cross their legs. He's not even really crossing them. He's like kind of draping diagonally below the knee. That's not going to be comfortable for you at all. You got some sweet boat shoes going on, too.
It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
Intrigue. Actually, it kind of looks like he's wearing heels.
One bit.
Not true. I change my boxers every day.
Sappy. Go do it with your other friends.
Jesus Christ.
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool.
Okay.
So obviously, there's something on your mind.
I do reminisce sometimes. But what's the
Literally
point?
everybody does.
Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
For Christ's sake, when are you just going to get on our... Whoa, God.
Oh, shit.
When are you going to get on our team, Shinjiro? He reminds me of the of one of the main bad guys from The World Ends With You. The one who keeps making like weird math references and says like Zeta all the time.
To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger.
I want to get strong with you.
But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Now it's my goal to get weaker and weaker.
Your reason for fighting, huh? That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. Like I did.
Oh.
I'm not like you.
We're two different people, as noted by the fact that I'm looking at you and I'm not looking into a reflection.
Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here.
This is
Well, see you
such
around.
a weird encounter. Okay, bye.
You haven't changed at all.
Very weird. Very weird in many ways.
Yes. Can I talk to you for a moment?
Oh no.
Senpai? Oh,
Bang. Are you wearing? Is that? I can't tell if those are pajamas or things that she's gonna wear out and about.
Excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining
Oh dear.
information.
oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble.
Oh
I do
no.
have a special favor
Time to
ask
dig
of
more
you.
dirt.
I
Dig
want
dirt
you
on
to
Ikutsuki.
Find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Okay.
But very little was made public.
Yeah, it's the idea.
That's why I want you to access the Kirijo group's database.
Oh shit. We got some real intrigue going on now.
You mean hack into their system?
No, I meant ask them
That's
nicely.
illegal.
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability.
Well,
I
I
want
mean,
to know the truth in detail.
Senpai.
I mean, like at that point, couldn't you just do it
Of course,
yourself?
I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Uh
Are
huh.
you sure? I appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
Yamagishi, aren't you resentful?
About what?
After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you
Oh.
into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really.
I have no emotions whatsoever.
You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors. That's why they're so tough on me. It's really hard for me to be at home. But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others. So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you. No one can take your place.
No one.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Makes her very nervous. Oh god. Great. Great. Wunderbar. Oh my god, this is the day where everything happens.
Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh?
This is not daytime.
That's
This is
good.
nighttime based on the lights there.
That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Yo, ladies.
It's hot, even for July.
Seriously. But at least we're seniors now.
Oh.
We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Also, Detonator looks like a fucking Dolomite movie, but instead of being about kicking a lot of ass, it's about smooching each other and just being at fighter make-out distance at all times, enough where you just be like, mwah. Everyone is like, yo, you better step back before I, mwah. Oh, see what you maybe do? Detonator.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
That's if you get accepted. Don't forget.
I'd watch that movie just because I'd want to know how the fuck anything even happens. Apparently it stars Sharon Waxman and Craig S. Smith. Both of the people on that poster look like men. So I'm gonna guess that Detonator is the one on the right, and that's Sharon Waxman or Waxman. And because the guy on the left looks like a Craig. He definitely looks like a Craig S. Smith. There's a subtitle there. Oh, I can't make it out. Like a something. It looks like it says a something word to a death. Is it just meant to be a like Rocky thing? Wish I could see it closer. Actual man made of wax.
You know why? I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, that's all I'm good for.
Excuse me. Can you have your internal monologue away from the ticket booth? We need to be selling tickets. Thank you.
If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless.
Junpei.
My duty. What a bunch of bullshit.
Ah, buddy.
I can't fight worth shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least.
Damn it. Nothing I do is good enough.
Oh my god, buddy. Hey, can I order shit now? Oh my god. Apparently this is the midpoint of the game where everybody gets their little weird scene. Also, check out that band poster for Shimasa. And live 2005 in Malta. And new something. I don't know what that says. Trance now on sale.
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true.
She's got ellipses under. She has an ellipses of ellipses.
Am I stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship?
What?
Dad, this old letter of yours.
Q.
I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
No, we've had that letter for a while, actually. At least like 3-4 years, I think.
March 6th, 2000. To my family.
Hello, new voice actor.
Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now.
But it's not 2010, it's 2009, isn't it?
Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school.
He was right. I am in high school. Why did the letter sound like wood?
Because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher.
Oh no.
I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition.
Oh boy.
But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
And also my work.
Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love,
Q.
Dad.
Alright.
I can't lose hope. For his sake.
For his sake. Oh.
I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom.
Well, okay. That was a forceful bit of exposition in one line.
Ever.
Hey, I can order shit for my TV. Yay! Everybody's sad. Let's buy some shit. It's HGTV time. Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Grant of your desires. I'm your host, Tanaka, with my live presentation of my amazing commodities. Oh. Let's bring out our item of the day. It is Max Safety Shoes. I went to high school with a man named Max Safety Shoes. Functional and fashionable. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. Ugh. But wait. There's more. We'll throw out three super diet foods. All that for only, I don't know, $5. $5. You take it away from me. Take it away from me. Yes. Itchy tasty, yeah. Alright, so those will be some sweet shoes. Oh, man. So. Alright, Maya, let's do it. Bow, 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 bow. Lunar Vale Hospital. We're running a little late. I'll be right there, okay? I haven't seen you in months, so sure, why not? I was on the phone with my mom. Whenever we talk, it's always the same. Are you like 11? It's like all she cares about is marrying me to some dude. Eventually, but not till I'm like 40. Ugh. Maya seems upset. I mean, what the fuck? Everyone acts like a girl has to get married to be happy. It's sexist to think women can only be happy when they're tied down. The other night I got a little drunky, and I kind of passed out at Polonia. This old dude says, you think men would want... Oh, Jesus. You think men want drunk sluts like you? Oh, fucking hell. Tell them to STFU, damn it. I feel like that requires a mildly more direct and you know, visceral sort of response than like OTL. OTL. I don't know what OTL means. I have no idea what OTL means. On the latelys, I feel like I don't fucking know. Oh yes, yeah, it's someone on their hands and knees. That's a different kind of scenario, though. This isn't that kind of game. Sorry, I kind of got off a topic. I guess I'm a little tired. That's why I'm half passed out in the corner. But I do feel better now. Here, Tatsuya, this is for you. There's a heal potion on Tatsuya, but there was no effect. Oh, I guess your HP was already full. Lemonade. Lemonade. Oh my god. I'm trying to say thanks for listening to all my bitching. Maya feels like she can open up to you. Relationship is stronger now. Lemonade. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hermit. Hermit the Frog here. I got up to 4. Oh. Should I be careful with... Does she count against the hey, don't talk to girls thing since I'm with Chihiro? That old limmer I told you about was in front of Polonia. If you see him, don't be nice. You'll know because he talks like a woman. Like with like what? Like honey, sweetie, that kind of thing? Alright, I better go practice being a good housewife for Tatsuya. No. Oh, outside at night. Okay. Oh, we're just going straight in. Aight. Is it Prison Boy?
It's good to see you again.
Of course. Oh.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So, how's life as a Persona user?
It was better about 10 seconds ago.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Stop rubbing the sheets, please.
I remembered something else about the coming of the end.
Gross.
It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago.
Everything in this stream is 10 years
10
ago.
years ago, if I remember correctly. Hey.
Hi.
Didn't your parents pass away about 10
Why,
years ago?
why are you going to say it like that? Jesus. It's mean.
A persona is like a mirror.
You're like a mirror.
Which means a persona user can never escape from his true self.
But I'm not looking at the...
Regardless, I will stay with you.
Like a
because
mirror.
we're friends.
And mirrors. Okay, bye. I will stay with you. Fade, 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 fade. Alright. Death Arcana. What is that, like 3? 3, yeah. Lemonade. And then there's Sunday. Alright, well I can't save till I get back to the dorm anyway, so final start tomorrow. I feel like we just finished exams a little while ago. What am I gonna do if I fail again? I wish the school wouldn't post our names. Yeah, that's the worst part. You get a bad grade and everyone just looks at you like your dog just died. Oh my god. I was originally debating saving and then doing the finals next time, but I might just do them now because it's going to be fresh in my head. Shaved ice. Whee! It's also the hottest season. Don't neglect your health, okay? Oh, by the way, there's a popular event in Japan in the summer that can be a little scary. You feel tired. Nope. It's a girl's chance to get closer to the boy she's interested in. It's called Kimo Dameshi. Two people go somewhere haunted at night to test their bravery. If it's a boy and a girl, well, maybe they'll be brave enough to fuck. Anyway, enjoy your summer and make sure you come out of it with some good memories. Cool, my academics got increased by my teacher telling me I should bang somebody. Hooray. Alright, let's go feed a cat. No problem. Alright. Or like maybe they'll be brave enough to hug. Ah, the special hug. Yes, that's true. Will 4 be enough? 4 is death, as they say. So it probably won't be 4 unless the cat's like, I'm so healthy I died. Let's probably not do that. It's easy to bang someone who's been recently terrified. Anyway, have a good summer. Oh, boy. Hey, cat. Eat my food from my hand. Guess I'll start to eat. Meow. It's contented now. Yay. Yay. All right, let's go back to the mall. Now I'm just going to have super cat food forever. Have 1 extra can. Maybe I can feed it to Lunch Boy. We'll go back to school, use the bathroom, go to the library, come here and punch a guy. It's going to be great. All right, you seem to have completed a request. Just a moment. You were successful in feeding the hungry cat. Thank you very much. I can feel the relief in the depths of my heart. I hope it prospers forever and ever. Please accept your reward. Agility Sutra ×2. Any newish stuff? If not, then I'm going to activate some of these. There's really not a lot to work with at the moment. So that. I guess I'll do that. And that. Cool. Lunch Boy loves it. Fucking loves cat food. Ooh, what's that? Salmon and mouse? Lunch Boy's favorite. Nope, wrong. Actually, no, this is what I want. For some reason, I was thinking dorm. I don't know why. Let's pee and study, and hopefully we will do well at our examination. I got there. So that's what counts. That's what matters, right? That's the. Okie dokie. Peeing forever. I'm so average. Time to study and hopefully I'll be better than average. Punch a guy in a mall for beating up my internet girlfriend. I guess I didn't beat her up. He creeped on her. Alright. Yeah. So back to the dorm. And back to the mall. Oh, hello. And so we sat there in silence forever. You're telling me. Whoa. It's an adorable face.
You know, it's almost summer break. Do you have any plans?
How did we all get into this room if we aren't going to talk to each other?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis.
Thank you, Junpei.
Man, it sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a drag.
Now, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
What are you doing here? Wait, also, isn't her last name Yakushima? Or Yakashima?
Mr. Chairman.
No, it's
I didn't realize you were here.
Yamagiri? God damn it.
I happen to be in the area,
Yamagishi.
so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week.
I will be doing nothing for the next week. Goodbye.
Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
Okay.
He will.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and pay him a surprise visit?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beach
Oh my God.
Here I come.
Gross.
Ugh, men.
How about it, Mitsuru?
But my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Don't worry.
You will.
No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him.
That's not strictly true.
You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. We already know when the next operation will be, so it should be fine.
Surprise operation in the middle of the month. Whoops.
All right.
All right.
I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Yay.
The beach.
Oh, the beach. I love sand. It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere.
I should design a special training regimen.
Jesus Christ.
I have to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra pair you can borrow.
Nice try, man.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
I'm afraid I can't.
What was all of that? What was all of that?
Sorry about the other day. I got a little carried away.
Don't worry about it.
Psh, bitch, we friends.
In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima.
Oh,
The chairman
goddamn it.
said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive. But
Daddy Dearest was.
in reality, there is one witness who survived.
There is?
My
Yukari, come on. Think about it for a second.
Senpai.
Can I please leave the dorm? Yay! I'm gonna go punch a dude. It's gonna be awesome. Actually, I'm gonna save first just in case I fuck this up. All right. Onward, outward. Right, the moon just like bang, and it's like, oh shit, we got to do it now. All right, am I gonna confront a guy on the fucking world map? Is it that guy? Oh, it's gonna be this guy, isn't it? If only I could find someone who the camera loves as much as me, then we could attract even more clients. There must be some handsome young man who will drive the housewives wild. Right here. Where? I don't see anyone. For heaven's sake, quit wasting my precious time. You wonder if this is the man Maya was talking about, the one who speaks like a woman. But he does not seem to be interested in you. Perhaps you lack the charm. Oh, fart in my face. Really? Cool. Well, is there anything in here that'll give me charm? There's some charm. Hoi. Last little bit of studying. Yeah. No! Ah, come on. Great. Great. Very great. Very, very great. All right. Final exam time. Let's do this. All right. What form of... Oh, that's dowsing. Oh, there's 4 options now. Feel confident about your answer. Yay. All right. Hey, thank you, Runhouse Kick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, shit. It's not starfish. It's not... Wait, all right, so... I feel like blowfish and starfish were not even on the list originally. I think it was octopus, jellyfish, and something else. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the layout's persona specific. I feel like I remember getting this one wrong before also. And yeah, there's definitely different answers because in class you only get 3 of them. So I don't think starfish was even in the original list. I don't remember if blowfish was. I know octopus and jellyfish were. I thought the last one was like squid or something. No, it wasn't squid because I remember being like, all right, 2 of these are like little appendagey dudes and one of them isn't. I'm thinking pufferfish, not blowfish. I actually don't know what a blowfish is. I think I chose squid last time. Ah, shit. Damn it. Fuck. Double fuck. Triple fuck. Yeah. Oh, great. Who established the Kamakura Shogunate? Oh, that was... I mean... The Shogunate, I think, was Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Which is example of comma splice. Ha ha ha. I went, I learned. I went, but I slept. I was bored, but I passed. I'm smart, so I don't study. This is the only one that doesn't have a conjunction. Kaboom. If I can go 4 for 5, I'll be happy with that. Yep. Yo, what's up? Thank God today's the last day of exams. How have you been doing? Don't ask. I can't wait to let off some steam. Dude, don't you just love summer? I do, generally speaking. Look at all those rainbows on the screen. We get our do 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 do. There we go. Oh God, I didn't even get a chance. Ah. Cool. So I'm gonna go 3 for 5.
I'm done, baby. The dark days of testing are finally over. The sun is shining bright.
So, how'd you do?
Hey, check it out. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers the question.
A real man doesn't dwell on the past.
Oh my God.
I'm thinking ahead to Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, isn't
Can't
it?
spell Yakushima without Cushy.
Are you ready? I guess I should start getting ready too.
Yeah. Come on.
I guess I should be more enthusiastic, huh?
The beach.
I don't have practice today, so do you want to do something?
Sounds good. Where are we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy
Buh.
to help.
Jinbei.
As if.
Down, boy.
All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Okay.
I know I've been kind of a dick lately, but we're still cool, right?
Yeah, we're good.
Thanks, dude. Anyway,
No problem.
That's all history. It's you and me now, bro.
History is you and me now? How does that work? Did we
Alright, let's
sack
get going.
Rome? How does that even I want to see my scores.
Freedom at last. What should I do now?
Kiss the ground.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll think of something.
Sweet Fuka.
Hell yeah, I will. Hey, what are you doing here, Akihiko-san?
God damn it, Jinbei.
Ikutsuki-san called me.
Oh
I think
no.
he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Oh, all right.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
I mean, presumably, yeah.
Maybe.
Fuka!
Hey, watch your mouth. Hey, what up?
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Whoop. Hey! Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
Do you think you can
Thank
stay
you,
after
Roundhouse
school with me for a
Kick.
mandatory study session?
You got
There's
an
like no
emote.
one-
Whoop. What is? Oh, I apparently got some kind of an emote. I'm just gonna hit enter on this, but thank you. Oh, that just okay. That auto fills. It's literally the same thing. I don't know.
Oh, you're going back to your home today, huh?
I'm very confused.
Okay, then never mind.
Hey, wait! It's all right. Let's go.
Oh, is she not coming with?
Sorry, I'll see you all later back at the dorm.
All right. That was what I assumed. I assumed that you were referring to Persona 3's blue aesthetic going on, but I wasn't positive.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful.
Why do you keep fucking sneaking up like this?
Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
That's a weird way of saying that.
Mr. Chairman!
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up.
That makes it much weirder.
I might as well introduce you to him now.
It's gonna be Buddy Boy. Nope, it's a kid. It's Marty.
Hello.
Hey, Marty.
Oh, hi, Cancun. What's up?
Oh, Cancun. We're going to go vacation on the beach in Cancun.
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
You can't talk about medical procedures on someone like that just in front of people. You can't just say stuff like that, okay? Whether he was circumstances or not is his business and nobody else's.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about his parents.
Wow, just bring it right up.
It was only me and my mom, but she got in an accident, and she died.
Fucking
It happened
hell.
2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But staying at the elementary school dorm all by himself isn't proper for a child his age. So I decided to move him to your dorm for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
To be tall, I guess. I don't know. Oop.
Yes, but as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it is merely a possibility for now.
Akihigo's like, I needed a blood brother.
Sonata-senpai?
Oop.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You haven't lost a boxing match yet.
Yeah, well, it's nice to meet you.
There's so much awkwardness in this entire situation. Holy shit. Alright, I'm getting a little carried away. Man, the trip's only a few days. We'll have to fight shadows over summer break. In other words, we can't afford to stop training in Tartarus. Energy level is so high during summer, no one can stop me. Anyway, tomorrow I'm going to start packing, so if we're going to Tartarus, then let's do it today. I'm actually going to... I think I'm going to call it here. I'm going to call it here. I was going to try to, like, go, you know, do something and then order another thing in the morning, but I think I'm just going to call it here because we are getting on there in time. I was going to originally make this a shorter stream than normal, so surprise, I made it a regular size one. I'm playing this on the PS3 through the PlayStation Network. They have Persona 3 FES, so I went with it through there. Yeah, I don't know what else to. I don't think we have a physical copy of 3 kicking around or anything. So, yeah, I think it was PlayStation Network. Actually, do I have the disc for this? Maybe I have a disc for this. I'm pretty sure PS3 PSN has Persona 3 FES. I'm gonna look this up right now. Oh, there's a lot of games that didn't turn up on PS4 PlayStation Network that did turn up on PlayStation 3. Yeah, this version of the game was re-released as a PS2 classic on PSN for the PlayStation 3 in 2012. Players of the original Persona 3 are given the option of transferring certain data from the original version save file, such as player's compendium, social-related stats, and max social links. So there is that. But yeah, PS4, for some mystical fucking reason, is just missing a shitload of the PS3 library, which is literally the only reason that we even have a PS3 hooked up at this point. Like, it's basically this game, it was Kingdom Hearts, and then I got the PS4 like pack. So this is the only reason that we even have a PS3 in here anymore. And as soon as we're done with this, I think we're packing it up or like putting it on a shelf somewhere, so we're saving up some space. But regardless, this is gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna be coming back. Oh Jesus, wow. Apparently Persona 3 got RPG of the Year from Famitsu and GameSpot and RPG Fan and GameSpy for the PS2 RPG of the Year, and RPG of the Decade from RP Gamer. Jesus Christ. Holy hell. Anyway, I am calling it for tonight. Tomorrow we're coming back for Dark Souls because Thursday I'm going to be gone. Next week We're back on Tuesday again for Persona 3, and on Thursday we're back for more of Wind Waker Randomizer. We got a good chunk of stuff done last time. I think we're going to be in a good spot to at least get one of the dungeons taken care of, maybe 2 on the next stream, so that'll be pretty cool. But I think that'll be it. Yeah, I think that's all I got for tonight. I'm gonna get a little bit more stuff done, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So later, bye.
So dance, wanna put you in